We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
PJ of the Absorptive Cats. PJ had a picture with a cat in it, and he was asking about absorption, and I asked how absorptive
That's
was
his
cat.
pillow of a cat, his absorptive
Yes,
cat.
he's a very, very cute cat.
I like that cat.
All right. PJ has wall-to-wall carpet in his basement after hearing us talk about decoupling recently, he decided to fold a thick furniture pad and put it under his PB-1000 subwoofer to see if it made any difference. With the sub on the pad, it was too tall behind his screen, but if you turned it on the side, it was fine. So if you turn the sub on the side, it was fine. But is it fine? He reran the Odyssey, and it sounds great, but is it really okay to operate a PB-1000 with it on its side?
Yes.
Yes. Question 2. He is also considering a second sub. He wouldn't really have space at the back of the room for another PB-1000, but a PC-2000 might fit under the window. Is it a good idea? The room is 33 feet by 12 feet by 8 feet and enclosed. Could a SB-1000 or SB-2000 pair well with his PB-1000? No, get the PC-2000 and lie it on its side. Right? Is that what he's talking about?
Right.
He's talking about putting it on its side, right? Behind the couch?
You could. Yeah, you absolutely could.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, given the size of this room, this is a very long room, right?
Yeah.
I'd opt for ported in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PC.
So, I mean, I know a second PB-1000 would be totally fine. But if physically that isn't going to fit where you have space for it and the PC-2000 will, and you're okay with the price, then I would absolutely opt for the PC-2000. All of SVS's subs, totally fine to lay them on their sides. Absolutely fine. They're very nicely well braced inside. That driver's not going to fall out or anything like that. Totally fine to lay any of them on their side.
I would never think not to lie a sub on its side. I would question any sub that if lying on its side would somehow damage it because of poor internal bracing. I mean, because inside, the pressure from the driver and the air that's inside there is pushing in all directions. So if you can't lie this thing on the side, then what's the deal? You got to be able to lie on the side.
I mean, don't lie it on the driver or on the amplifier knobs, but other than those two sides, any other side is fine.
Yeah, I guess there are some subs that have downward firing driver, 2 side firing drivers,
2 passive radiators, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, or 2
and
passive
the
radiators on the side,
plate.
amplifiers on the back, and then there's a control panel on the front.
Yeah,
I've got a sub like that. Then you could do the top or you could do the bottom, but either one would be fine. So, anyways, he also replaced the pictured couch with a lower back one, and after rerunning Odyssey, he immediately heard a difference. Not a question. He just thought that was cool. So that was cool. So I'm not surprised. Yeah.
All large objects in your room make a difference. They make a
yeah,
difference
and if he's got a higher back and his head is sitting on there and it's blocking all the side and rear information, I am not surprised that he heard a difference there. Not surprised at all.
Agreed.
Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.